Cam Proctor here with Big Gold Belt Media. Today we're talking to Mallika Chopra, the mindfulness consultant at the animated series Stillwater Season 4, available only on Apple TV Plus as of August 1st, currently out right now. Mallika, how are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you.
Great, great, great. I'm glad to talk to you. So can you explain for the folks at home just a little bit about what you contributed to the series as a mindfulness consultant?
Yeah, so Stillwater is this beautiful show on Apple TV Plus for young kids. It's based on a book by Jon Muth, and it basically is three siblings who interact with a sweet panda bear who is constantly listening, observing their feelings, problems they may be doing, and then sharing stories, koans, with them and helping them kind of process things by themselves. So I was asked to basically be a consultant on this show. I'm a huge fan of the book, so immediately I was like, of course. And my role, honestly, is kind of when they have questions of like, would this be an appropriate exercise to or tool to teach kids, or do you think this reads well? I feel really lucky. I really, just to be associated with such a beautiful
Yeah.
show, I am like feel very privileged, because I think the writers and the animators of the show have just created something truly beautiful, that will have impact on so many children.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And that kind of leads into my next question. With every generation being so different, and with, public broadcasting, possibly being canceled in the as of next year, how important is shows like Stillwater to this newer generation?
Oh my God, so mission critical. Our children are struggling.
Mhm.
Mental health is, a pandemic.
Yeah,
Parents are struggling. I'm working actually on a parenting book because Vivek Murthy, the previous Surgeon General, actually issued a warning about how stressful
right.
parenting is. So we're living in a world that has high stress, that is overstimulated, and our children are growing up being given an electronic device, and that being, the tool that's kind of bringing them up.
Right.
So, a show like Stillwater that uses media but helps kids slow down, breathe. If you're watching the show, even as an adult, it's like you kind of take a deep breath even when you start
Right.
the show.
Right.
The in one of the seasons, I noticed one of the shows this season. So I noticed when I started, I actually settled down and it began, and I started to ask myself the question. Maybe Stillwater says it like, "What is the sound of fun?" And it was
Right.
just it's like a simple thing, but like even as an adult, you kind of slow down. So I think. I love, and that's why I'm so privileged to be part of this, because I think it sets the stage for a new way of using media to teach children. And yes, with what's happening with PBS and just the world in general, anything
Yeah.
you can do that's positive, thank God for it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm really excited for everybody to see this season. I have a 2-year-old, and we started watching it, and you can just see her kind of sit still instead of running around, because I do have the guilty pleasure of, while I'm working, sometimes giving her a tablet and be like, hey, sit down for
We
a
all
second.
do.
I know, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. But Stillwater definitely gives me a peace of mind that I'm not, poisoning her mind, but also teaching her something at the same time, which is really good. So for my final question, I actually got to check out your I guess, well, your presentation that you did at TED Talk San Diego about 9 years ago. And I wanted to know, you said that you never really read 85 of your dad's books. Have you had a chance since then to check out or maybe read one or two at this point?
Yeah, maybe one or two.
Okay.
But I think we're lucky in my family that we're very close. So I literally just came back from New York where I was with my
Okay.
parents, and my dad talks 24/7. So we
Okay.
hear the books long
Right.
before they come out.
Right, right. You're getting it organically. So it's like I really don't have to go through the chapters because I'm pretty sure I heard it at dinner or at
Yep.
lunch or something like that. Well, everybody at home, make sure you check out the new season of the animated series Stillwater season 4 that's available now on Apple TV Plus that came out August 1st. Malika, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Makers.